Alright guys, this pepper tree is actually 10 feet tall at this moment. Good morning everyone, good morning. How you guys doing today? Okay guys, as you know today we're in the garden and we're checking out our 10 feet tall pepper tree. This is record breaking in this garden because last year we actually did a bell pepper tree which went up to 8 feet tall, and this year this one is 10 feet tall. So if you see going up there, it's way up to the top up there. Yes, so this one is definitely 10 feet tall, and guess what, it's producing pepper non-stop. It's producing a lot of pepper. So this is record breaking, live from Planter Garden TV, a 10 feet pepper tree. Hey Miss Shirley, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Yes, yes, this is a 10 feet pepper tree. God, I forgot the name of the pepper. The name of this pepper tree, it starts with H. It starts with H. I can't remember the exact name of it, but I'm gonna put it in the description that you guys can know exactly. The soil I'm using is natural soil. Natural soil, no farm of fertilizer, none of that, just natural soil. Like using, like the weeds, basically let me show you, like the weeds we might pull out of our garden. Like these weeds, I'll put them in an area and I will allow them to break down. Like let me show you what's going on here. You see down inside here, this is leaf that I pull out the garden and the weeds them and they break up. And this is actually what I feed my plants with. Sometimes I go, let me show you again. I also have some bell pepper over here. And if you notice, these are the things I put in my soil, like the tree trunk, pull up all the weeds out the garden, the grass clippings, and this is actually what I use. And when it break down and it starts feeding the plant. So nothing from the store, nothing, everything natural right in this garden. So yes, nothing added at all, just natural product. And this is the thing we got to know too. We can do great things with our native soil. We can do great things with the weeds that grows up in our garden. We allow them to break down and become food for the plant itself. Many of these plants really adore organic matter. Many of them, they just enjoy the organic matter, and we have to understand that and try to give them that. Now, last year, I grew a bell pepper tree 8 feet tall last year. This year, I've actually grown a different pepper, which is this one. The name starts with H, not habanero, another name. I can't remember the name, but, and this one is actually 10 feet tall, right up to the top up there. I did a video measuring it. You could go and check my channel. You're gonna see I did a video measuring it, so you could see exactly how tall it is. And I also show the process of how I grow them. AXV, how you doing? Yes, I also have videos that I show how I grow them and what I feed my plant with. So yes guys, this is a 10 feet pepper tree growing, and it's loaded with pepper at the same time. It even have pepper to the top right up to the top of the tree. All these is pepper. It have pepper everywhere, guys. Everywhere it have peppers. It also have pepper down to the bottom. Everywhere you turn, it have pepper. And it also have blossom. It pushing blossom. If you look here, you're gonna see small pepper growing up there. So you have blossom, you have pepper, and right up to the top. Let me see if I can show you guys. Right up to the top. If you look up there, you're gonna see pepper up there and blossom right up to the top. Yes. What are doing with these peppers? Well, a lot of them right now, this pepper here is a good pepper to sometime baking them, like putting them on grill. They and allow them to grill down a little, and they taste so beautiful. I also go in and dry some of them, sun dry them, and then blend them up and turn them into flakes. And I also want to make a nice pepper sauce with them as well. Over here, these are, I want to make a pepper sauce mixing with both of them. With this one, basically, this one is a monkey face pepper, and this one have so many peppers on there, which is it right here. This is a monkey face pepper, and this one is a scorpion pepper. If you look to the bottom, you're gonna see the scorpion. You see to the bottom there? Yeah, this is the scorpion. And we also have the habanero pepper, which is this one. We also have the cayenne pepper, which is this one. So it's a bunch of hot pepper I have growing, and there's so much of them that I already make so much pepper sauce. I already make the hot pepper sauce. I also already made the mild. No, what I'm actually doing, I'm actually drying them. I'm sun drying them now, so I can turn them into flakes, because it's so much peppers. And believe it or not, I already have a ton load of peppers already, and these peppers is still producing. Now, if you look to the top, all you're gonna be seeing is blossom everywhere. That's all you're gonna be seeing. So I might be lucky to able to get these pepper before the frost, which the frost is coming in next month. So I'll be lucky, but at the same time, all this time is so much pepper, and these pepper trees not stop producing. So yes, come back over to this pepper tree now, which is the 10 feet pepper tree, just growing so lovely and so much pepper. Now, I was thinking about harvesting these peppers now, but I think I want to see some ripe one. So I'm going to allow these to ripe in a little bit, and just, I want to see the color of them on the tree. Just like how we see the color of the monkey pepper on the tree, just so I want to see it there. So yes, guys, this is a record breaking at Planter Garden TV again, breaking his own record that for the third year. The 2023, I grow a bell pepper 7 feet 4 inches. 2023, I grew a bell pepper 8 feet tall. And 2024, I grew this pepper tree 10 feet tall. Record breaking in and Planter Garden TV. Every year we just striving for better, bigger, and more. All right? And all I do, guys, for the people who follow me, you understand how I grow these things. I do not use no fertilizer in my garden. I do not use no form of chemical in my garden. Everything is natural. If you notice now, you're going to realize how my garden is bushy. Why my garden is bushy? Because all these weeds you see growing up, I'm going to use them back and turn them into the soil, and that's help enrich my soil. So yes, at Plant a Garden TV, guys, record breaking again. Hey, Food Forest, how you doing? Thank you for being here. All right, so you're here to witness this 10 feet pepper tree for yourself. Live at Plant a Garden TV. 10 feet tall pepper tree. Live at Plant a Garden TV. Shout out to everyone, man, guys. You all can do it. You all can do it. All you got to do, be patient, discipline, and dedicate yourself to understand that you can do it, and you don't have to use all different type of things around your plant. You don't have to do that. You can just use natural stuff and you could get great result. All right, look over there. If you notice over there, that's some banana tree. These banana tree, like they're trying to hit 20 feet tall over there. See them banana tree over there? Yeah, these things is like they're trying to hit 20 feet tall. Cassava, this cassava is 16 feet tall. This cassava tree right here is 16 feet tall. So what I'm saying to you guys, you can get great result. Trust your soil. Sometimes you got to trust your soil in your backyard. Sometimes you think it mightn't be good, and yes, that soil might be more richer than you think. Also, all these grass clippings you get from out of your garden, the weeds you pull up, don't throw them away. Put them in an area and add them back in your soil in the fall. In the fall is one of the greatest times to add to your garden, add that stuff to your garden so that they could break down before the spring, or they could start breaking down when the spring hit. I don't know if you guys familiar with sorrel, but I'm actually seeing sorrel for the first time, growing them, and it's my first time able to see my plants them growing sorrel. First time. And as far as I'm seeing right now, it look like I will be able to get some sorrel before the frost. Now, going through the garden now, all these is okra seed. You see, these are okra seed. Lots of okra seed. So I gotta go around, and there's a lot of them. I make sure I leave that I can dry them, that I can get seed for myself. That's the thing, guys. Always remember to leave a few seeds for yourself. Always remember that. You see, this is bell pepper right here. And this is one pulling down the tree right here. So yes, again, guys. Yes, again. Yes, again. Another successful garden season. Another successful year in the garden, even though there was so many different challenges. There was challenging with the deer. There was challenging with the rain. There was challenging with the sun. We wasn't getting no rain, we was getting more hot sun. And it was still able to harvest a lot of pumpkin, and my garden is still full with food, pumpkin, arrows, pepper, cassava, turmeric. My garden is still full. Ginger at this time of the year. So I got to be grateful as well. You see, guys, this is what I feed my plants with. These weeds that you see growing up in the garden here. I take them. Let me show you what I do. In the fall, all of these gonna dry down. In the fall. And then what I'm gonna do, when they dry down, I'm gonna come and I'm gonna take them up like this. See, like this, easy, very easy. Take them up like this, and then you could just take them and you could throw them in your raised bed. So this is your raised bed. You just put them in your raised bed, and then you add a little soil on them and leave them over the fall, over the winter. They're gonna become food for your plant, and these things is what create, at least people will say, miracles in your garden, because your plants them gonna produce so much. So don't get distracted from, a lot of people gonna tell you buy this and buy that. Sometimes you really don't have to. Sometimes these things in your garden could help your garden more than you think. All right, so this is the cassava. This thing is upon 16 feet tall now, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So yes, guys, shout out to each and everyone. Thank you all for coming out again. And like I now said, look how much stake I had to put around this pepper tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stake around this pepper tree, and right up to the top up there. My hand is there, and it still goes right up to the top. 10 feet tall pepper tree, and it's producing like crazy at the same time. 10 feet tall, peppers everywhere. So shout out to each and every one of you. Appreciate you guys. You guys have a blessed and wonderful day. All right, peace and love.